Hey Lightworkers, Tracy Gazelle here, and in this video I'm going to share how you can ask the universe for help. And in order to share this, I'm going to share the story of the first time I asked for help and I also received help in a huge way. So this was back when my dad was terminally ill. He had a rare neurodegenerative disease that was not only terminal, but there was just no treatment, no cure, so no hope. There was nothing. It was basically pain management for him while he waited around to die for 2 years. It was really horrible. And so at the time, I was just, when he was close to passing away, so it'd been 2 years, I just felt so broken. I was so exhausted. I just felt like I was falling apart at the seams. Like it was just, I couldn't hold on much longer. I was just so sad. It was so horrible. Um, and so it came to a breaking point, and I thought I was going to have a nervous breakdown. So I was walking one day with my husband. We were walking our dog, and we walked by the shop that said angel card reading inside. And now I did not believe in psychics. I never had a card reading, didn't believe any of this stuff, but something said to me I needed to go inside. So I said to my husband, I'm going to go ask about that angel card reading, but I'm only going to pay $10 because I was still so skeptical. I thought I'm only paying 10 bucks. So I went in and asked the woman, I said, hi, how much for the angel card reading? And she looked at me and said, for you, $10. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm in. And she pulled one card and she looked at me and said, the universe is waiting for you to tell it what you want. And that really struck me because up until that point, I felt like I'd just been reacting to everything that had been happening. And I had never stopped to ask for what not only I wanted, but I needed. And I needed support during that time. And so the next day, I let that sit for a while and process that. And the next day, I went to my happy place, which is out in the forest, and took my dog for a walk. And I had a talk with the universe. And I said, I'm asking for help. I can't hold on like this much longer. I'm going to break. I'm asking for support. And at that moment, I decided to let go of the false sense of control that I had over what was happening. I had zero control that my dad was going to pass away. I had zero control, but I was holding on so tightly in resistance to what was happening. And so in that moment, I decided to let go of all resistance, deeply surrender to what was happening, and trust that everything would turn out as it was supposed to. And as I got back to my car, my phone rang, and it was my dad's doctor saying he needed to talk to my mom and I that night, during which he told us that my dad was about to pass away, and he actually passed the next day. So the wild thing is, the next day, we're at the hospice, it's the last day, we're inviting everyone to come in and say goodbye. I felt like a completely different person. I felt like I was weightless. I had been so heavy and on the verge of a breakdown up until that point, and all of a sudden I felt like I was carried, literally carried throughout that entire day, which would have been the worst day of my life. I was carried. There's no other way to explain it. And at one point, I actually took my brother aside because I could see he was upset. And I said to him, you know, it's going to be okay. We don't really die. We just change form. He's going to be okay. And my brother later told me that it wasn't me talking. Like it was a strange experience for him because it was someone else talking through me. So, so that was obviously tough, but I mean, I asked for help and I received the help that I needed, that helped me get through that day and carried me through that day. And really, I wanted to share this personal story with you because you can ask for help at any time and you will always be heard. And so really, it's as simple as asking for help, but not only that, also surrendering to what is and completely trusting that not only is your request being heard, but you are always being supported. You're always being guided. You will always be caught. You'll never fall. You'll always be caught. So I encourage you to ask for help if you need it. You don't need to do it alone. You don't need to always be in control. And in fact, I hate to break it to you, you're not. It's a false sense of control when we try to so tightly hold on to our situation and our experiences and make them be what we wish they were. Life becomes much more easy when you release the false sense of control and tune into your inner sense of surrender. Because it's not all rainbows and butterflies, but everything is here to serve us. All of our experiences are here to serve us in some way or another. So if you're needing help right now, I encourage you to ask for the help you need, to surrender what is, and to trust that you're receiving everything you need in this moment. So if this was helpful to you, please like and comment below so that I know that this has helped you. I went really deep here and I appreciate any comments you have. If this helped you in any way, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel to watch more videos like this. I'm on a mission to help as many people as I can, and you can help me by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.